Welcome back. It's a choice most parents couldn't imagine having to make.
Tonight, we speak with the couple who had to make the split-second call last week to toss their children out of a window to escape a fire. The fire left them with nothing. This is the fire Detroit Fire has been taking the heat for when their crew was ordered to stop fighting the flames. Sean Lay, live at Detroit Public Safety HQ with the story. Sean, we shouldn't say they got out with nothing. They got out with some precious lives.
Their lives. Will get all into that. We also checked with Detroit Fire today. They are confirming there is an internal review and investigation into some decisions made at that fire by a particular fire chief, all under review. But before firefighters got there, this mom and dad had to make a life-saving decision.
Because I had to throw them out of a window. Even though it was to save their life, it's still the point that we were in a frantic and I had to drop them.
A brutal start to the new year for Brandon and Sharon Lightsey. Brandon is recovering from a broken foot, suffered when he jumped out of a second-story window of their Highland Park apartment building last week when fire broke out. Brandon didn't jump to save his life. He jumped so he could catch his 3 kids, ages 5, 3, and 1, tossed out of a window by his wife Sharon. With smoke and fire closing in, there was no other choice.
I let her know, okay, it's okay to drop them. She did.
5-year-old first?
5-year-old first.
How did you catch her?
When she fell, I just grabbed her from the air. Okay. My intention was to not let them hit the ground at all, so I caught 3 children from the air. I just grabbed them out of the air.
And then Brandon broke the fall of Sharon, who also had to make that jump. This is the fire that the Detroit Fire Department has now launched an internal investigation into, as we are asking questions, working to get answers. Why a Detroit fire chief would order his crew, who had water on the fire, to take that water off the fire, wrap up, and leave with the fire still raging. Detroit Fire says it has no obligation to fight fires in Highland Park, and more water from Highland Park firefighters was on the way. Everything the family had is gone. Same with Brandon's sister's belongings. She lived on the ground floor.
You watched our lives go up in flames, literally. If it wasn't for my husband, we all would have been in that house dead.
Emotions still very strong from a very stressful situation. Yes, all 3 kids are fine, 5, 3, and 1. Mom and dad are fine there, except for the broken foot and all the stress related to this, guys. Think about starting over. They have had their lives. They're in a hotel there just for a few days. Your car keys are in that fire. Your license. How do you get a driver's license when you don't have a driver's license that got burned up? Your medication. They're starting over. So they have started a GoFundMe, the family has. We put that on our website. Click on Detroit.com, the GoFundMe for the family, if you want to check that out. We're live downtown tonight. Sean Lay, Local 4, guys. Back to you.
It's just such an extraordinary story. All right, Sean.